Hello and welcome to this episode of Wellness Journeys. I'm your host, Dr. Richard Harris, and today we're going to be talking about rest. And this is something that I actually just forced myself to do this week. I've been crushing myself with getting podcasts out there, getting content out there every single day, pretty much. I'm producing some type of video or something like that 5 days a week. And I take Friday and Sunday off. But even then, I'm still posting things, still working on other content. And the last 3 months, I've been working full-time in the hospital, 15 shifts, 13 shifts this month. And doing everything else that I was doing, I just hit a wall. Last week was really hard for me, and I was just exhausted, physically, mentally, spiritually exhausted. And so I blocked out 5 days on my calendar. I haven't done that in forever, where I said, okay, these next 5 days, I'm going to just do what I want to do. I have a couple projects I want to work on, but there's no meetings. I'm not working in the hospital. I'm not seeing clients. And day one is today, and it felt great. It felt absolutely amazing. Did some reading, worked out some strategies, spent some time with my dog and my fiance, and I already feel just rejuvenated. So I can't wait to see how I feel at the end of this 5-day rest period. And it's so important to schedule rest. We schedule everything else, right? We schedule our meetings, we schedule our coffee, we schedule our food, we schedule our exercise time, we schedule meditation. But when do we schedule rest? And rest is so important to overall health and wellness. Your body is a finely tuned machine, but you got to take care of it. We got to feed it properly, get it movement. We're designed for movement. We're designed for social interaction and meaningful connection, but we're also designed to get rest. And this is not just sleep. We've talked about how important sleep is. Sleep is one of our 5 pillars of our 5-pillar lifestyle system. It's in our wellness courses about sleep hygiene and how to optimize your sleep. But you also need rest. Rest is recovery, and it's mental, it's physical, it's spiritual. It's a time to just do what you want to do, what you have a passion doing, what gives you energy. And that may be sitting on the couch and watching some Netflix. That may be reading a book. That might be taking a walk in the park, spending time with loved ones. Whatever allows you to decompress and get back to really the essence and core of who you are. And for me, resting still probably looks a whole lot like working, but I love reading clinical studies. I love coming up with new strategies and content. I love thinking about, what the consulting arm of my business is doing and how I'm adding value to my consulting clients, as a clinical advisor to several companies, how I can add value to those companies. And then it's just spending time with the people that I love. I love my dog, Bane. He's a good boy. And I get to spend a lot of time with Bane. I get to spend a lot of time with my fiance. And, we're talking everything from trying to plan a wedding during COVID, which is a nightmare, to Bane taking him to the doggy park. And we found this really awesome dog park that is a daycare and also a boarding, and he loves it. Talking about that, and then talking about some of her ideas and what she's up to, and trying to figure out what's the best way to help her achieve her goals. And so that's what day one of rest has looked like for me. The rest of the week, I'm going to be working on some projects that I'm really excited about. But I'm also going to take breaks. And I'm going to make sure that I take enough breaks that when I'm working, I don't feel like I'm working. And if I get a lot done, I get a lot done. If I don't, I don't. I didn't really have a schedule for this week. This week was all about get done what you feel like you can get done, but make sure you rest, recharge your batteries, reconnect with those that are closest to you. So this has been Wellness Journey Monday. Remember, schedule your rest, schedule that time to decompress, just like you schedule your other health and wellness activities. Thank you for listening, and God bless.